We specialise in probate, and what people find difficult is, what do I do when somebody dies? What process do I have to go through? So I'll go and see somebody and often take them through a checklist that I've created that helps them then see what information is relevant and what we need to do with it, or what they need to do with it. First of all, the death needs to be registered. And once that's been done, the executor, who is liable from that date of death, needs to crack on and make sure that they're doing what they need to do. They need to get hold of the will, if there is a will, and look at that, find out who the beneficiaries are, and communicate with the residual beneficiaries. So they're the people that have a percentage of the estate, for example. So then they need to find out how much money that person had when they passed away, through valuations, contacting the bank, getting hold of the figures of how much money the shares were worth, how much money was in the bank, how much money that any property is worth according to a surveyor or an estate agent. And then once all of that information's gathered together, the taxman needs to be informed, and it needs to be established whether any inheritance tax is payable. If there is tax to pay, the taxman needs to be paid before the grant of probate is issued, which is often difficult for people because they need to get hold of that money. There is a process they can go through, and instalments can be used, the instalment option, but it is quite a complicated process. Your executor needs to be good at filling out forms and dealing with this kind of matter. Once the court has proven the will, then the executor must pay any debts and distribute the estate. They also have to go through a number of other processes so that everything is complete, and at the end they can be sure that no other money is owed before they then go and distribute the estate, because if they don't want then to receive a letter from the taxman saying that Mr. Smith actually owes £1,000 to the taxman, where they've already given all of Mr. Smith's money to his family or friends. So the process is a long-winded process, but it's very important to go through that on that journey in the right order and to not miss anything. The average probate case takes between 6 and 9 months to complete.